started this channel, I wanted to put together videos for people of disability, as we call disability, and different ability. So as an artist and a teacher, I wanted to combine my almost degree, yes, an almost degree, of K through 12, of art education and anything I wanted to teach within K through 12, that is. But I was going to show a fun little story that I was taught a while back. Now my husband is holding the stand. See, look at that. See, wiggle wobble, wiggle wobble. That's all him. All right. I'm going to do my best for this not to go wiggle wobble. Child's in the other room. We're okay for 5 minutes, and if it's more than that, it's just I'm gonna have to start freaking out. You'll feel me freaking out. All right. So, sorry for the big blurb. It's not for kids automatically. What it is, it's for kids eventually, or adults, or whomever you care for. And it's called This Ability, not Disability, because I don't believe in disabilities. I believe in abilities and capabilities that everybody has in unique ways. So, let's just play a little bit. I was taught a story. And when I was quite young, someone came to my school and said, here's a story with origami. Now, basically, the story was really cute. So I'm going to teach you the story of Mr. Tall and Mr. Short. So thank you for being whoever's here. Thank you. The reality is, the story was so cute. It kind of makes like a hand puppet, or it can make a box, or it's just really cute. It's just a cute little story. But I was something to show that if somebody has a disability, let's say an intellectual disability, or hand, or some kind of disability where their hands have an issue, yeah, where their hand doesn't quite grasp very well, or squeeze very hard, or understand the pincher of how to hold, forgive me, I know it's Crayola, I'm sorry, but like a pen or a pencil, see how it's a pincer, 1, 2, 3, our other 2 fingers are held down naturally, but a lot of people can't do this. And because sometimes they're the grip like that, see, they can't do that even. And this can help to get grip and more hand strength and a little more fun. So I want to do something interesting, because I was told a long time ago, when my child was being told in school, we went to an independent educational plan, it's IEP, and they said, no, 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 you can't teach this, because guess what, kids like that can't do that. And I said, really? Watch him. And he did. So by all means, let's try this. Now this is live, and the screen's going to be funky. So please, if you get a little dizzy, I'm sorry. Husband is going to now turn it downward towards a piece of paper. You're going to see my rings, but my hands at the table. All right, everybody, let's have a little fun, and let's celebrate what we can do, not what we can't do. When people say you can't do this, you can do anything you put your mind to, and you can do anything with the help of others that truly care for you. So let's care for the people we love, all right? Have a little fun and be silly for once. Goodness gracious, the world needs it right now. Oh, I am funny? Thanks. I'm like the least funny person in my family. Thank you. Bless you. You lovely person. If when I turn the screen down, I won't be able to see anything. So if you say hi, please keep saying hi. I'm not going to be able to respond. So thanks a lot, guys. 2 seconds. All right. Yeah, a lot are being bullied. So you know what? We're not going to let them be bullied. We're going to watch out for them. Because that's why we're here. To speak for the voiceless. Our job. All right, let's do it. Thank you. I like you too. All right, now, husband, please direct the camera. I'm gonna lift it somehow. Yep.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Did we see just no?
Yeah.
No. Do you see the paper, everyone?
Yes.
Are we all seeing paper?
I can take my phone and see what people are saying as you do this.
Oh, no.
No,
That's husband in the background. I'm holding the 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. My hands. Hello. 2 seconds.
No, go for
No. He has to hold. You have to hold this.
What?
You have to hold the stand.
Okay.
So I can. Okay. Now everyone can hear me. Hold on. 1 second, everybody. I'm gonna make it super loud. Now. I made it super loud. I hope everyone can hear me now. Yeah? Here we go. Now, once upon a time, there was a man called Mr. Tall. Oh yeah. I'm not sure if we do it. I might do it backwards, but just enjoy it. We might do it 2 ways. Okay, so this is Mr. Tall. He's the nice big tall rectangle. Yeah? And Mr. Tall got an invitation. So to fold, to whoever's watching, this is how we teach folding. Folding means you take one piece of whatever you're using, fabric, metal, whatever it is you're folding, sideways, over. So you put whatever it is over itself. So you kind of fold. Now we're going to fold half and half. So the best way to do half and half is you see point and point. You see that nice color down there? Point to point. Okay. Can we all see my hands with the light, I hope? Yes, husband? You testing the view?
Yeah, the one's responding, but yeah.
Okay. Husband is doing the visual. It disappeared. Now, when you press your hand down, a lot of people can't press. So what we're going to do is we're going to say, see your fingers kind of bend? So a lot of people's fingers bend. Try to straighten them as best you can and put them together. Put them on the paper and you press as hard as you can on that corner where the paper meets. Yeah? And the other hand just kind of holds the other part of the paper. And you just press, 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 press. That's it. There's no fancy anything. It's just press, push down. Like if you're going to push down on your own hand, you just, you know, like you press on your hand and you make a little dent and you see it changes color. It's that same pressure. Nothing fancy dancy. That's all it is. Yeah? Now, so Mr. Tall got an invitation one day to go to a party. He opened the invitation and he goes, oh, yay, I get to go to a party. And he said, well, how much fun am I going to have? All right. So he thinks it's going to be great. And he's so excited. And now let's open our page. So now when we open the page again, you just, again, you press, like I showed before, you're pressing down. You see the pink changing on my hand? You just press it down and open it. That's it. Now, Mr., we're going to call him short or wide. Doesn't matter because wide is a wide shot now. Or just short is just like a short part. This is now the short part of the rectangle. And now Mr. Short, also, again, we're going to meet the corners. Ready? We fold it, looks like that. You meet the corner and the corner. See how gently we're doing it? It doesn't be perfect. Just do the best you can. And you hold one part down like that. That's it. And now you just, again, press. Press, 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 press. You can even use your whole palm. You can put your palm in there. Or your fingers. Your fingers work better. Because you see how I'm pushing and then it's moving? You just move your hand and you press down. Why am I going into detail? Because some people don't know those details. And you have to explain them as they learn. Yeah? So I'm not doing this to be annoying. I'm doing this so if somebody doesn't know, you can give even specific directions on how the hand moves in a better way. So Mr. Short or Mr. Wide said, ooh, I'm so excited. Look, I got an invitation to a party. And he said, so happy. Oh my goodness. Now, this part I'm a little confused because I don't know which one goes to the party first. So I'm wondering if I do it one way or if I do it the other, it either becomes a really long box or a very short box. It could be a long box or a short box. So I'm going to see, we're going to, let me think. Okay, we're going to do Mr. Short first, okay? He's going to go to the party first, all right, everyone? So now, Mr. Short goes to the party, and he has to get to the doors. So now you see we have like a crisscross in the middle, like an X. We're going to take this corner, and we're going to put it into the middle. Again, it's like a loop, right? The paper's still on a loop. It's nothing fancy, nothing hard. And you put your finger and you hold it. See that? And this hand, again, all the person has to do is you just line it up in that line in the middle that we made, And we squeeze with our hand. See, our hand can do it. Our fingers can do it. And you just press, 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 press. Yeah. And here's another door. Now that we have, see, it's kind of here. We have another door. And then we meet now the papers in the middle. See, I'm doing that on a shadow so you can see. Yeah? So it meets in the middle. So we hold again. Press that corner with one finger. That's it. And then hold the middle and press here if you want it. And then hold here and then press here. And all you have to do is now hold this hand and hold it down. The other hand, again, begins to press, press, press. And that's it. So Mr. Short is so excited, right? He goes, opening the doors. And he goes in and he goes, yeah, party! And he starts eating and dancing and having a great time. Now, Mr. Tall is a different story. Mr. Tall had a problem because he came to the doors. Now watch this. Watch this little cute thing going on. Now watch. Okay, no, I didn't show you very well. Sorry. You see that crease in the middle? See, I have one right here. This line right here. I might even draw it for you. Hold on. See this line here? Because that was the other one we just did. This line here, the one right here in the middle now that I drew. You meet up to this line now. You can even see you could draw. It doesn't have to be so confusing for someone, right? I'm only drawing a line so you could see, because when you're in person, you can see it easier. When you're not in person, you know, I could show you there's a line, yeah? So, you take this corner, and now you meet it up to that drawn line. Now, you see how much easier it is for someone who is visual now, okay? So we hold it with our finger to the middle of the page. I'm sorry. See, there's a shadow here. I don't know if you could see it. No, I'm going to move it up. There. Can you see that better? Yeah. See that now? Hold it up, and then you bring it to the middle of the page. Yeah? There it is. Yeah? You see that a little easier now? Mm-hmm. Good. Now, you press. See, I'm holding, just fingers are holding down paper a little bit. A little bit. Now we stop. And then we push this down again a little bit in the middle of the page, you see? And then you hold it here. And then you go down, and you hold it, and then you press here. So all we just did was press, 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 press. That shadow is a bit much, dear. It's too much.
I can't help you.
Okay. Hopefully we could see it this way with the tall. Yeah? And then you do the same to that same line again. So now we take this corner and we meet it to this line in the middle. So we hold, and 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 we press, and we hold, and we press, and that's it. It's that simple. Now, when you teach this to someone, take your time. I'm just speeding up a little. Sorry, guys. Now, Mr. Tall came to the door, but now wait. Here's a catch. Move your hand the other direction, please, because your shadow... Wow. Sorry, everyone. That hand.
I can't read.
Okay.
And I'm not reading.
Husband, please stop being such a man. Thank you so much. No, turn. His hand is all over the shadow. Sorry, guys. All right. Now, these... See? It's really hard to see. That's what I mean. Okay. All right, I'm going to move the camera a little. Can we see a little better? No? His hands are all over the place.
I need to move my leg.
Okay. Now. Oh boy, stop moving so much, please. Okay, see, this is live, so, you know, enjoy. Okay. One day, this is what happened. Now this is a tricky part. So what we're going to do is we're going to put our finger. Are we watching? We're going to make a long box, not a short table, a long table. Ready? Anywhere in this area, put your finger down where you fold it down a little, not all the way. See how it's a little bit fold over? There's extra sticking out. See, I'm picking it up a little. Good. Now, you press this corner down and you make a little triangle. Now, this has to be really tight. So this is the part where you really help the person. You push, 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 push with all their pressure. Now, this is the pincer. 1, 2, 3, the pinchers. So 1, 2, you can use all 3 fingers here to show them how to use their hands better. And that means here, what you just did is an alligator came and started eating the bottom of the door. And he got so hungry that he went to the other side as well. And you do the same again. You pinch and you kind of squish it down again. See? Squish, squish, squish. Yeah? So now you're left with something kind of funny looking. You're like, well, I can't open. Yeah, there's a point to that. We'll find out in a second. And then, wait for it. I flipped the cards over. I'll do it this way. And then, a very, 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 very tall giraffe came by and said, there's some leaves on top of that door. I want to eat. Don't do that. I want to eat that. It looks so good. So you pinch her down here and you hold it there. And you go squish, 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 squish. You press it down. And now you have 2 sides a little bit stuck, huh? And you're thinking, wait a second. Stop doing that. And then the mate, the friend, or the buddy of that giraffe goes, ooh, there are more leaves up there? What do you mean there are leaves up there? Can I have some? And he started munching. Munch, 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 munch. And he ate the corners of the door. So the doors now are fold over and you can't open them very well. So what happened? Here's a very tricky part. Now, to open the doors, see how it's a tiny bit open? You can't really do much. So you can only just kind of go, all right, okay. And it's kind of standing up now. See? Standing up. What are you going to do with this? This is the door. This is how much it opens. It doesn't open more than this. So what do? We take it, we fold it down, and we squish, 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 press, press, press. Yeah? And just so you could see the difference where it is, that's the marker. Yeah? So you could see where it is now? That's where, this is it. You can't open the door more than this. That's it. That's the door. So let's see what else we can do. So they thought, okay, let's see if we can open this door. So we press that up a little. A little. So one hand goes down on the paper. One hand holds up the paper. One hand goes down on the paper. Doesn't have to be perfect. One hand holds up the paper. See how we're going up paper? Because it's a little taller. We're going to make a long table today. Yeah? And then we fold, and then you squish. Now, what did we just do? You press down on one end, and then you press down again, and again, and again. And now, the only thing open is this. Right here. This area is now the place that the giraffe, that Mr. Tall, can come in. That's it. That's the open door. You can't get in more than this. Stop it. Husband almost dropped the phone. So sorry. And that shadow is killing me again. Okay. Stop it, please. No. Okay. My cameraman is driving me crazy. Okay. Now this is the hardest part. So I'm going to bring it up to the camera a little. All right? This is the hard part. Now, okay, I'm watching his phone. Can you put your phone here so I can see? There.
See, now you see the phone.
Okay. Yeah, but I need to see my hand when it's doing it. Good. Now, this is the pincher. 1, 2, 3. See how we call it pincers? 1, 2, 3. Together. together, together. See that? Now, we take our pointer finger and we put that inside. Everyone saw that? Good. Now, you take this side and see how it holds it up? You're holding it up. You take the other finger, your tallest finger, and you hold it here. And now you're pulling up the paper. See that? And now do we do what we do with the thumb? Squeeze. Did everyone see that? We're going to do it again. 1, 2, 3. Yes? Makes sense? We're going to do it again. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Thumb's the third, because the thumb has to do the squeezing. So now we have 2 corners, and you're thinking, what is that going to be? We're going to tell you in a second. It's going to be a really long table, because we're going to have to, because Mr. Tall finally got to the party in time for the cake. So he wants to get some cake at that table. So here goes 1, 2, 3. Pinch. That's why it's called pincer. Pinch. And this is how we grip our pencils. 1, 2, 3. And now you'll see loosely, see it's not perfectly folded in the middles here, but you will see in a minute. And now what you do is you turn this over, and now we take our, again, pinching fingers. And now we pinch. There, it's that easy. And we pinch this end. And ta-da! You have a table. It looks like it has tablecloth on it. And then imagine, ready? We're gonna draw a cake with candles and sprinkles and some pretty decoration around it. And then a smiley face around the cake. And now we get cake. And we're going to sit at a table and share some, I don't know, fruits. Here's some apples. I don't know. Some bananas. Oh, that doesn't look like a banana, but banana. And everybody has their cute little forks and their spoons and they're eating. Happy party time. Now, that could be the end of the party, but wait, there's more. For fun, if you take your pinchers again, this is trick. See how I said the pointer finger again? Pointer finger goes into the table once you flip it over. One finger goes on the other end, the other finger goes on the outside, another finger on the outside. So you can see better now. Yep. See? And then you do the same here on the other hand. Pointer in, finger, finger, and then we pinch once more. Now this is going to be tricky, but fun. Pinch, squeeze, and watch this really interesting thing that happens. Press down. Okay? And then we do the same to the other end. Pointer. Sorry, I'm not giving the middle finger, the tall finger, and the thumb. Okay? And then we do the same on this end. Pointer, tall finger, thumb. And squeeze. That's it. Squish now. And the only thing you need to do here is, here's a new color so we get an idea. This is halfway through the table, right here. All right? So all I'm going to ask is if you can, put your fingers along the line, pull up the other end of the table, fold down, And then you pick it up, and then you have
It sucks, puppet.
a puppet. And it goes. I don't know if you can see it. The wire's in the way now. Here. I look like he's eating his own cake. See that? And that's your entertainment for the party.
Oh, finished.
No, it's thinking. So, now, after the entertainment, you can just open up the box again. It's easy. It was like that. It was flat. All you have to do is just open it. And then you can put it back on the floor and enjoy your party again. Ta-da!
The end.
The end. Okay, now, we're gonna turn this around to my lovely mug. Alrighty. Lovely.
Put it down.
Okay, no, keep it up. It's good angle. You don't see chin fat. Okay, I hope that was fun. I hope you enjoyed it. This is something I learned years ago. Now listen, if you don't want a tall puppet, I know I'm being a duck. Sorry. If you don't want a tall puppet, you make it the other way. You put Mr. Short going into the party, you know, and then Mr. Short goes in the party this way, and then it reverses and makes it smaller. And you can make a small table. So it's up to you how you want to make it. It's just for fun. It's just something silly. We need something fun right now. That gave me joy when I was like 8. And I still remember it 40 years later. So I hope that helps. Thank you, Harley Beautiful. And what someone just wrote, her demonstration is to tell a story on how people can be capable. Correct. Exactly.
Yeah, because someone put.
Yes, I agree.
For 6-year-old.
It is for you little kids. This is. I mean, what did you think? This is what I thought was fun when I was a little kid. I love little stories like this. Look, they're at a table. They're having food. I mean, enjoy yourself. Truly, don't be too serious right now as best you can. And listen, if this helps and gives you a little levity, enjoy. You know, mess around with it. And this somehow also turns into a pinwheel. I don't know. I don't remember how, but it can. So, and the pinwheel can be one of those games when you used to like that, like like the square. If you know, you know. All right. So have fun. Thank you for listening. That was long, but it was just a fun story and a little something to do. And I hope everyone's well. Thanks for watching. Whoever's watching. Sorry I didn't see any comments. And I hope the shadows weren't too harsh. And I hope my hands were not too confusing. If they were, I'll work on it. Thank you for watching. Thanks for being here and have a good day. Please be kind to yourself. There's nothing else we can do right now. Be nice to as many people as you can. And do not forget to be the voice for those who do not have one. Or have a very quiet one for that matter. It's our job to stand up for them. Because they came here for our protection. Thank you. Bye, guys. I can't reach.